Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. This game will feature AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Sacramento River Cats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And pitching here today, number 39. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Adael Amador. And this one off and running.
1 ball, no strikes.
The pitch. A little out front there, swings through it.
1-1.
Line drive to right. Tracks it down for the out.
Batting second, left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Pops it up to the right side of the infield. On the move towards the line. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt.
That's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty. In the air to center, Lee on the move. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Batting third, third baseman, Owen Miller.
Owen Miller getting ready to hit.
Ball. 1-0.
This one in the air to right, Bishop. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. Pitching in this one, Carson Palmquist. Here's some more info. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Here's the 3rd baseman,
the
Monty
leadoff hitter
Irvin.
this afternoon, 3rd baseman, Monty Irvin.
Right through there for a strike. The 0-1 from the lefty.
Ball.
That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. One-two offering. And that's too high. Misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Batting second, shortstop, Oslevis Basabe.
Next up for the River Cats, Oslevis Basabe. And that drops in for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's a ball down.
One and 0, and the pitch.
Hee-haw!
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even
1-1.
higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. And 1-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Runner at first, one away. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. After 3 straight fouls, he has to feel like he's getting closer to squaring one up. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Off the mark.
That's
there,
the
ball 2.
2-2.
Snap throw to first. Irvin back in on a dive.
Hey.
And we're all even up. Just
Count is full.
missed. Irvin leading off of first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Gerard
So digging in, Gerard Encarnacion. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. In there at the knees.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Run!
He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Got him looking. Now 2 away. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. The first baseman digs in now.
Ball.
First and second, 2 down. Grounder to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music.
Ball, that's high.
Top half of the second from Sacramento. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Just missed. And fires in a heater at 95. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
Batting fifth, catcher, Austin
And here's
Nola.
the catcher, Austin Nola.
Hee-ha!
Fouled off down the right side. Now here's the 0-2. That's towards center. One away.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Next up for the Isotopes, Keston Hiura. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather.
Here, what? 0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a
Wise
ball.
to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Yankiel
Digging in for the
Fernandez.
Isotopes, Yankiel Fernandez.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called.
In effect.
Batting eighth, shortstop, Julio Carreras.
And now it's going to be Julio Carreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, that's down. Ball.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. The 2-0. That went in there across the letters. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with two straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Carson Palmquist in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The Isotopes with a shot at scoring first. Here in the top of the second. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Coming
things
up now
off,
to the dish for
second
Sacramento,
baseman,
Brett Wisely.
Brett Wisely.
Inside corner for a strike. Smart pitching out there. He guessed right that the hitter wasn't timed up for a changeup to start the AB. Grounds it to short. Carreras. One away.
Out.
Batting 7th, catcher Tom Murphy.
Digging in for the River Cats, Tom Murphy. Murphy hitting in the 7-hole today, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. Just
That's
missed.
the ball. Hey, 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Here's a fly to center. Martini. 2 down.
Batting 8th, right fielder
So
Hunter
up next, Hunter
Bishop.
Bishop. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run.
Yeah.
Gotta stay back and track that
No balls,
left-on-left
1 strike.
breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Line drive, base hit. And the inning's still alive with the pitcher's spot next.
Batting 9th, pitcher Robbie
Here's the
Ray.
pitcher.
Take 1. It's 0-1.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. There's a strike.
2.
Oh and 2 now. Just off the outside
Outside,
part
ball.
of the plate. Got him swinging. And that is out number 3. They strand 1. We'll move on to the 3rd with no score. We move on to the 3rd
Leading
inning.
off,
Now to the plate,
pitcher,
the pitcher,
Carson
Carson
Palmquist.
Palmquist. Fly to left. Encarnacion. And a quick out number 1.
Now batting second baseman
Back to the
Adael
top of the order
Amador.
here. Adael Amador now at the plate. 0 for 1.
Ball. Yeah.
89 miles per hour on the changeup is a bit
1-1.
risky. If you get good movement and speed drop from the fastball, it's effective. But if it's too close or it flattens out, that's going to be bad news. Ground ball left side,
Foul.
and that's just foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. And now it's
Ball.
even up. Pitch misses.
Full count.
Counts full, 3-2. Got him looking. 2 away. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch.
Now
Most
batting,
pitchers at
left
this
fielder,
level would have gone to the
Sean
heater on
Bouchard.
3-2. And now, Sean Bouchard. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Swings and misses. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. We move on to the bottom of the third. No score. All set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
things off,
Now the third baseman, Monty Irvin.
Monty Irvin.
Hack.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Down
0-2.
0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. Puts it in the air to center. Martini under it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Oslevis
So digging in, Oslevis Basabe, 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss.
One ball, no strikes.
Bunts, but that's a foul ball. This one is labeled. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay in there safely.
He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a swing I'm sure he'll want to come back to in the video room and try to replicate consistently. Great rip to the opposite field for a hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Next up for the River Cats, Jung-Hoo Lee. Reached on a walk the first time.
One and oh.
With 1 out and first base open, I wonder if they'll get a pitch to hit. Here comes the 2-0.
Hey, ha!
That one fouled off. Runner on at third, 1 away. In the air to left center. It falls in. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop-out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit. 1 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Gerard Encarnacion.
Nope, ball.
The 1-0 pitch.
Hee-haw!
And the 1-1.
Ball.
And now the 2-1. Foul ball there. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. This pitch gets away. And now a man in scoring position. That's heads-up base running to get to second on the wild pitch. Now the inning-ending double play is a lot less likely. Tough break for the pitcher. Still a full count after the foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Another full count pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. The 3-2 pitch. Got him. 2 gone. That's about as close as you can get on a 3-2 pitch, especially after a battle like that one. I'm sure he was hoping for ball 4 at the plate, but it's the backwards K instead. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, number 41, 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. End of 3. Sacramento ahead in this game, 1-0. Top of the 4th inning with the Isotopes at the dish.
Owen Miller.
Popped up right side. The first baseman under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder Nick Martini.
Nick Martini will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And that's outside. Isotopes, down a run. Top half of the fourth. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. 1-2 now. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A solo blast. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. All tied up thanks to the homer. And now, Austin Nola. That one,
Ball,
95 miles
high.
an hour, but missed up top.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
To third, Irvin. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Keston Hiura. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the corner. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings through it for the K. Blew the Express right by the bat for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Back in West Sacramento, I'm Ben Gelman bringing you the action and leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brett Wisely.
Wood! 0-1.
Turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely there. So up next, Tom Murphy. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. It's 2-1. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Bishop. Outside.
1 out.
Runner at first, nobody out. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1 offering. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Got it. One gone.
Now batting.
Next
the
up for the
pitcher,
River Cats,
Robbie
number 39.
Ray.
Struck out swinging the first time. Puts a bunt down. There's one.
That's it.
Back to first, not in time. Pitcher put that one down with a little too much behind it, and they were able to get the out at second on the attempted sac bunt. Digging in for the River Cats, Monty Irvin. In there for strike one. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. And that's off the inside edge. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We're in the top half
Leading
of the 5th.
Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Yanquiel Fernandez. Fernandez, 22 years old, and he's a native of Cuba. Fouled off left side.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Got the strikeout looking. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Julio Carreras. Struck out swinging in the first AB. And that's a little bit hot.
1-0.
And another
2-0
ball.
the count.
That one was way off the mark, and now he's behind 2-0. Time to show some finesse. The Isotopes, trailing by 1. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And that's in the dirt. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. There's a strike. Late swing, fouled it off. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, pitcher Carson Palmquist.
Next up for the Isotopes, Carson Palmquist. Corner infielders up on the grass, maybe expecting a bunt. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Throw out at first. just barely gets the runner on that one.
Now batting.
And he's delivering for the team, dropping the sack
Amador.
bunt and advancing the runner. Now we'll see if they can bring him in from second. Adael Amador getting ready to hit. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
That's a ball. Outside.
And swing and miss.
1-1.
Tying run at second base. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Not
2-2.
close with that one. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag at first. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The River Cats lead it 2-1. Bottom half of the 5th, and the River Cats batting. Oslevis Basabe digs in now.
Basabe.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Evan Justice preparing to come on if needed. Halverson, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here comes the 1-0.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Nice eye right there. That's ripped towards center. There's one down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Coming up now to the dish for
Lee.
Sacramento, Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's in. Ball. Hee-haw! 1-1.
That one
That's a
misses.
ball.
And the count, 2-1. One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, just waving at that one. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. The 2-2. Swings and chases a low one there. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt.
Got
Out.
him.
2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here is Gerard Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a fly to left. Bouchard. And that's that. 5 innings down, the River Cats with the lead, 2-1. Top of the 6th,
Leading
digging in
off,
for the
left fielder,
Isotopes, Sean Bouchard.
Bouchard.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sean Jelly getting ready to go. Trevino also getting ready.
Hurt. 1-1.
That one finds the plate. And a count 1-2. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting third baseman.
So digging in, Owen Miller. Some nasty action on his sinker. And hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The River Cats leading by 1, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece, stays alive. That one misses. Now 1-2. Way high. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Wisely on the way over. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Just off the outside edge. And the count's full. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Set down on strikes. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ballgame. And he's going to be more than a little frustrated when he watches that AB back on the video, because that certainly looks like ball 4. After battling like that, so hard to see it end that way. Here's the center fielder, Nick Martini. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swing and a drive. Pretty deep. Out of here. A massive shot. Second home run of the game. And we have a tie ball game. The best players don't let moments like that get too big for them. He did a great job to stay within himself and change the direction of this ball game. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 39 gives way. Great performance on the mound in this one. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Sean Jelly. Into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Austin Nola.
Hee-haw! 0 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 2-2 ball game.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom
Seth
of the sixth,
Halverson.
and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Halverson. Third time out this year. Stepping to the plate for
Leading things
Sacramento,
off,
number
first
41.
baseman Wilmer Flores.
Just
Ball
missed.
out.
Serious heat on that fastball, up into triple digits. That's tough to hit at any level. Next one's fouled back. And the 1-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the sixth.
Now batting,
More and more common to see
second
triple-digit
baseman,
fastballs, but
Brett
it's still
Wisely.
awe-inspiring to see a pitcher rear back and blow it by the bat. He's got some serious cheese out of the bullpen. Wisely in the box again, takes a strike. Action in the pen down there. Evan Justice getting loose out there. The 0-1. This one in the air to right. Fernandez. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Ball.
Next one's fouled back. And the count 1-2. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. We're through 6 full innings. We're tied in this one 2-2. All set for the start
Leading
of this
things
inning.
off,
Stepping to the
first
plate for
baseman,
Albuquerque,
Keston
Keston
Hiura.
Hiura. Fly ball out to center. Lead. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Yanquiel Fernandez.
And now the right fielder, Yanquiel Fernandez. This one is in there. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And swing and a miss.
0-2.
Pitch in the
Ball.
dirt. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, shortstop,
Julio
Julio
Carreras will
Carreras.
hit next.
Low. Ball.
On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side. And it goes just foul. Here's the 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a pop-up. Murphy under it. And that's the end of the inning. So they go quietly here. Time to stretch. We're tied in this one 2-2. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here.
Now playing in right
Evan
field.
Justice on to pitch
Number
now, and he's in
33.
the 7th spot in the lineup
Braden
on the double
Ward.
switch. Braden Ward moves into the 9th spot in the lineup. Now it's the right
Leading
fielder,
off.
Hunter Bishop.
Right fielder, Hunter Bishop.
This one in the air, center field, Martini. And there's one down.
Now batting, pitcher, Sean.
So a pinch hitter here
Now
in the pitcher
coming in
spot.
to pitch
Casey
hit.
Schmidt
Casey
looking to start something
Schmidt.
with one gone. And fires in a heater at 95.
0-1.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Hitter looks a little
0-2.
too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
That one missed.
No, that's out.
Hard hit, knocks it down, but he swoops in and catches it after the juggle. One of those plays that just
Now
goes to
batting,
show that
third
not
baseman,
everything is within your
Monty
control on the baseball
Irvin.
field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Irvin, the next to hit,
ball.
takes ball 1.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-0. That's a ball.
Oslavis Basabe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
3-1.
On a line for a base hit. 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run
Now
on base.
batting,
And that's an
shortstop,
advantage count
Oslavis
paying off for the hitter. Great job to
Basabe.
step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. So digging in, Oslavis Basabe, 1 for 3.
Ball. 1-0.
And that's ripped to left. Fair ball. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Relay throw. And he's out.
Got him.
And
That's
this
out.
game is still tied. No shame trying to take the lead late in a ball game, but other plans for the defense. Close play at home. The tag was just in time, and we push on. It's still tied. Welcome back,
Now
and a
pitching.
new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Ethan Small. Manager playing the percentages here by bringing in the lefty arm against a left-handed batter. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Braden Ward. First time at bat here in the eighth after entering off the bench defensively. Swing and a foul straight back. Ground ball right side. And one gone as they make the play.
Now batting, second baseman, Adael Amador.
So up next, Adael Amador. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Got the batter swinging. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Next up, Sean Bouchard. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. That misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Fly ball down the line. Bishop gliding to the left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the bottom of the eighth. We're tied in this one 2-2.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Cheville.
into the bottom of the eighth. Angel Cheville. And with a lefty at the dish, this could be a tall task for the new arm, allowing a batting average over 300 against left-handed hitters this year.
Leading
3, 4,
off.
5 hitters due up for the home squad. Jun-Hoo Lee now at the plate.
Heck what?
Rips that to right. Makes the grab, one down. I know the lineout is disappointing, but the contact
Now
was
batting,
great.
left
A little
fielder,
more luck, they would have had the go-ahead run aboard.
Encarnacion.
And now, Gerard Encarnacion.
Yeah! 0-1.
That one misses
That missed. That's the
inside.
ball.
All tied up
1 ball, 1
here in the
strike.
bottom half of the eighth. That
Yeah.
catches the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
outside. Hey! Ha!
And the count 1-2. And that's
2 and
outside.
2.
Outside.
Count's full.
Brett wisely in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Now the payoff pitch. Line drive, and it's caught. It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the
Spencer
closer,
Bivens.
Spencer Bivens. Digging in for the
Leading
Isotopes,
off,
Owen
third
Miller.
baseman, Owen Miller.
Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. Strike on the inside corner, 0-1. That one in the air to center field. Lead. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick Martini.
Next up for the Isotopes, Nick Martini. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody.
Here!
And here's the 0-2. Good eye there.
No, that's
wow,
outside.
he's
Ball.
showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Pitch is in the dirt. That one
That's the
misses.
ball.
Excellent take. Austin Nola waits
full
on
count.
deck. 1 out and the base is empty. Foul will see another payoff pitch. Three and 2, 1 out with the bases empty. And now the
Ball
potential
four, take your
winning
base.
run is on base. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the
Now
walk
batting,
after
catcher,
a long at
Austin
bat.
Nola.
Now at the dish, Austin Nola. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. This one is labeled. That one's carrying. Gone! That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And that's how they take the lead. It is 4-2. Big swing of the bat launches that one out of here, and that's exactly what they were looking for. If you throw a sinker that's down the middle, you might as well duck and cover because a good hitter will scorch it. Time to regroup and try to locate better to this next hitter. One down. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Keston Hiura.
One out.
One and 0. Here's the pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So one on now with one away. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, pitcher Angel Chivilli.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Chris Bryant. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters.
Nope, ball.
One 0 pitch. Fly ball out to right. Pulls it down.
Now batting, shortstop Julio Carreras.
Man on at first, and now the shortstop, Julio Carreras.
Nope, ball.
Lots of lead changes, a back and forth battle in the late stages of this game. One pitch fouled away. And he goes down on strikes. That is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and
Jake
here comes
Bird.
the closer, Jake Bird. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. Now it's the second
Leading
baseman,
things
Brett
off,
Wisely.
second baseman, Brett Wisely.
Squares to bunt, but misses.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. That's down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AP. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. Digging in for the River Cats, Tom Murphy. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And that one fouled off. The River Cats with the tying run at the dish. That misses.
Nope, ball.
And 1-1 now. Good job to let the low one go there.
1-1.
One pitch fouled away. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And now it's all even up.
2-2.
Oh, and it's a punch out. That broke the plane. And there's one down. So digging in,
Now
Hunter
batting,
Bishop.
right fielder, Hunter Bishop.
This one ripped but foul to the right. The River Cats down by a pair. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Next one's fouled back. O2 rocks and fires. Next offering is
1-2.
outside. And the tying run's at the plate. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 2. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Next pitch is outside. Full count now. Spencer Bivens to bat next. Runner at first, one away. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Only one out remaining. Pinch
Now
hitter
pinch
coming on.
hitting, Luis
Matos. Big
Matos.
spot here. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Tying run waits at the plate.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. One-two pitch. Ground ball. This one should do it. That's the ball game. And your final score, 4-2. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.